Coming up, we'll take a closer look at how a new grant is benefiting one program at FHS.
We'll also talk about an interesting music genre and catch up on sports. I'm Abby Brandon.
And I'm Braden Calvert. Welcome to the Bulldog Weekly.
Welcome back to the Bulldog Weekly. Today is Tuesday, March 10th. We've got a great show planned.
Let's start with some world news.
The last Ebola patient was discharged from a hospital in the Democratic Republic of Congo last week. The African country was home to the second deadliest outbreak of the disease, sustaining the deaths of over 2,000 citizens. As the last patient left the hospital, doctors and health professionals could be seen singing and dancing in celebration. The Democratic Republic of Congo is one of 4 African countries to license an Ebola vaccine, with more expected to follow suit.
The Arkansas Department of Health released a statement recently discouraging the use of face masks for people that are not sick. The N95 face mask mentioned by the Department of Health includes an air filter and can cause breathing difficulty after extended periods of use. The ADH recommends frequent hand washing and extra precautions for anyone feeling sick.
Body mass index testing will take place for all sophomore students on Thursday the 12th from 12:30 to 2:15 in the arena nurse's office.
There are a lot of college visits coming up in March. Seniors, make sure you stay up to date with the student announcements to see when these are and sign up for them through Naviance.
Fayetteville High School has one of the best special education programs in the state, and it gets better every day.
Recently, the FHS Special Ed program received a brand new washer and dryer that will help students learn real-world skills. Carly Flynn tells us more about this event benefiting students right here at FHS.
Recently, the special education program was granted with a new washer and dryer to help students learn life skills and improve their everyday life.
We work on academic skills in the classroom as well as life skills and functional vocational skills. So now that we have a washer and dryer in the classroom, the kids have been learning independent living skills to be able to take care of doing their own laundry.
The original grant was written for special needs students here at Fayetteville High School, and the idea was that it was going to help teach life skills.
Ms. Barnhill, our designee for the high school, is the person who actually applied for the grant, and the Education Foundation helped out with getting us the washer and dryer. And part of the reason that we needed it was because the last washer and dryer that we had were not working any longer, so we needed to replace it. So I really didn't have much to do with the process, but we're certainly grateful that we did receive the washer and dryer.
These units that were in place currently in the classroom were extremely outdated. They were 10 to 15 years old, and they were being used for students who might not have facilities at home. They were also used for students that were involved in a lice outbreak, and also on bad weather days where we lay towels for the special needs students' classroom so we don't have trips and falls with things like wheelchairs and any walking disabilities. So it was imperative that these also were used to clean the towels, to clean clothes, and also help teach the life skills that the original grant was intended to produce.
For the students, this will increase their independent living skills. I think a lot of times we take for granted kids who are typically functioning. Mom and dad might teach us how to use the washer and dryer when we're 15 or 16 so we can do our own laundry, but the process is a little different for these guys who have the learning disabilities and physical needs that are different from a typical person. So we're able to accommodate that in here, and we're able to come up with a process of teaching them how to use the washer and dryer so that it's something they'll remember for the rest of their lives.
The students are very grateful for the acceptance of the grant. For FHS TV, I'm Carly Flynn.
Thanks, Carly, and congratulations to the students and staff of the Special Education Program on the grant. Keep up the good work.
Any junior girl looking to attend Arkansas Girls State should see Mrs. Norman for any information.
Any junior boy that is interested in attending Arkansas Boys State should see Mr. Newman and go to the website on your screen for more information.
The first annual Natural State Math Conference is coming to the University of Arkansas on April 17th and 18th. Mu Alpha Theta is currently recruiting students who want to be on the team. There is no tryout, just sign up on the Google form link in the student announcements. The cost is $15 and sign-ups are due by Friday, March 13th.
Many students will soon be able to learn more about enlisting in a service academy. Congressman Steve Womack will host Academy Day at Rogers High School on Saturday, April 11th from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. For more information, please contact Janice Skaggs at the address on your screen.
After the break, we'll hear about another club that may seem unusual.
We'll also hear from Aiden Bermillo with the Bulldog Sports Report. We'll see you in 30.
Welcome back to the Bulldog Sports Report. This weekend, both the boys and girls varsity basketball teams competed in the state tournament. The Lady Dogs defeated Cabot and Northside to send them to another matchup with rival Bentonville for all the marbles. The girls will match up for a third time this season against the Lady Tigers and are looking for their first win. The boys team took a tough defeat to Conway in the semifinal game, falling just short of the state championship game. Their season ends with a record of 20-9 and with a conference mark of 9-3. In other sports, the varsity soccer teams both played Harrison and both brought home wins. The lacrosse team faced off against Episcopal and prevailed by a staggering 19-5 final score. That's all for this sports report. As always, make sure to come out and support your Bulldogs. I'm Aiden Bermillo. Back to the desk.
Many students in high school love listening to music, and most have a favorite genre.
Alex Mills hit the halls to see what people thought of one specific genre here at FHS.
Today we're going to be going around the school asking people what they think about the genre of K-pop. So Chad, how do we feel about K-pop?
K-pop's an amazing group of musicians. They're really good musicians, in fact. I've been listening to them since I was 5.
Do you have any favorites? Is it a band, or what would you call that?
I call it a religion. They're more than just a band, in my opinion.
Here we got 2019 defending Student of the Week.
Yeah, you know me.
How we doing, Tyler?
Good, good.
What do you think about K-pop?
Who's K-pop? Do they make music?
Yeah, it's like a Korean pop. It's like a genre of music.
Well, I don't know, but Dummy Bros has a music video coming out March 32nd.
March 32nd. All right.
Check it out.
No, hold up. Hold up. March 32nd. All right, Mr. Young, do you know anything about K-pop?
Korean pop? I know nothing of the artist, but just the general concept.
All right, Mr. Kaminsky, what do you know about K-pop?
I do not know a lot about K-pop. There's dancing and singing, and that's about all I know.
Have you ever heard a song?
Yes, but I can't remember what it was called.
Did you enjoy it in any amount?
I did not like it at all.
Yeah, okay. All right.
This album is Map of the Soul 7.
He knows that. Yeah. Yeah. BTS. BTS. Yeah, reppin'. Oh, what you'd call it?
Oh, I thought
you
it
ever
was
heard of
drink.
like
pop, like a soda drink.
Nice. No, it's music. Yeah.
Well, it seems our school is not entirely educated on the genre, but that's going to wrap things up from here. I'm Alex Mills, and back to the desk.
Thanks, Alex. That's all we've got for this edition of the Bulldog Weekly. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at FHS-TV-Fayetteville High for all new shows and live events.
And follow us on our Instagram at FHS Bulldog TV to stay up to date with all the news around the school and in the community. I'm Braden Calvert.
And I'm Abby Brandon. We'll see you next time.